North Carolina there, I was very impressed by your stage presence and your ability to write, and I'm glad we've been able to get together and write some songs together. We spent some time in Nashville when you got to record a few songs with the big boys. You know, you did a great job, Blake.
Well, going back just a little bit in history, that was back in April when the American Christian Country Music Association had their festival back there in North Carolina, and there was a talent search contest, right? And Blake was the runner-up. He had some really nice things fall into place for you. You met Barry. You guys got a chance to record a little bit. And as we say, the rest is history, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Lord was really shining down on me on this deal. You know, getting second place, it was more like winning first place with the way things went down, and ended up in Nashville the very next week, getting some studio training, and because I'd never even seen the inside of a studio, I just heard about them. So got to ride up there and meet Barry and all the big guys and learn how the professionals do it. So it was really exciting and very good experience. A lot of learning, a lot of good times, a lot of memories made. Just enhanced my music career quickly as far as things I needed to be doing, and learn how to write better, and just a whole bunch of stuff like that.
That's really awesome.
He stood up really well in there. I remember the first time I was in with the big dogs, which is the A team. You know, when you're playing, he was lucky. He had a steel guitar player, bass player, and lead guitar player from the Grand Ole Opry every Friday, Saturday night, dude. That doesn't happen very often, but he was very blessed.
Talk about the Lord being there, right, putting the right people right there, right?
Man,
right,
yeah, I was like, I hadn't even played with Mike Johnson before. You know, Mike Johnson is a steel player that you see all the time on the Country Family reunion shows, and I've always wanted to play with Mike myself. Well, here's Blake gets him on the first day. He knocked it out of the park. You know, he's got such a great spirit and a great family. He's a great daddy, and he reminded me of myself at his age, and I commend you, son. You're going to go a long ways, and I'm happy that you and give back, and I'm thankful for you and your family, and what's coming for all of us, and I'm thankful for Glenn for doing such a great job, and it's all in God's timing and God's placement of putting people together. And I'd like to know, I know you played clubs in the past like I have. You've been out there and played with a band, and you had some of the same experiences, and it's a big difference playing for the Lord, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. It's a lot more fulfilling, for one.
Yes.
And just seeing how you can touch somebody's life, or maybe give a message through a song and just help somebody with something they're going through. It's really amazing. Music always has touched people in a way, but singing for the Lord, doing that kind of music is a whole nother category. I can't describe it well enough, honestly, but it's very powerful. I can say that.
So, Blake, you have the single coming out in January. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes. Yeah, it'll be towards the end. Yep, towards the end of January. It'll be his first big splash.
First big splash. What's the name of the song?
It's called Trying to Forget. Everybody knows how to forgive somebody, but you don't always forget the things that happens, and I think everybody struggles with that sometimes in the world we live in. So it's a really good song about that, and trying to overcome it and trying to be a better person, a better man, to forgive and forget. So it's a good song.
I know you have a guitar in your hands.
Yeah,
Are you going to do a little bit of that song for us right now?
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Helms.
Some marks on my way here, lived alone and shed some tears. I've always been told, forgive and forget. It's holding my heart doesn't seem all this pain and this hurt is so unreal. I haven't figured out this forgiveness thing, yeah. Mama says live by the golden rule, but these days it's just so hard to do in a world filled with hurt deep in its heart. Another good book says forgive and forget, but ain't that good of a Christian yet? Lord, I know for you that's the easy part, but my struggle isn't trying to forget. Is trying to forgive.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Helms, debut on the radio, right, for that song. So,
sure.
When are you guys putting this out?
It'd be towards probably the third week of January is what we're looking at. So we're working on that. We're just excited because in the studio, he did most all of his part in one take, maybe two. He just got a natural ability to stand up and knock it over the fence. And he's got a voice that's just, it's unique. It's one that you'll know that it's Blake. And that's what we need, more great songs like that. You know, and this genre of music, Christian country music, I'm telling you what, it's just on fire, and I'm so fortunate to be where I am, and I'm so grateful. You know, every day I'm more and more grateful, and I know that Blake is too, because he knows what's coming. And
can't wait to see where the Lord takes us with this. You know, it's just the beginning, and we got a whole bunch of songs in the notebook, and plenty more to come. So we'll start here and keep digging.
Yeah, man. We've got three almost finished, you know, and yeah, you're stacked up for a while, so we're in good shape, and we'll let everybody know where to find your music. It'll be everywhere. I mean, Amazon, Apple, but it'll be under Blake Helms, folks. And I'm just proud to be a part of this young man's career. And I want to say thanks to my producer, Jeff Tweel, and our engineer, Dan Frizzell, for doing such a phenomenal job on not just my records, but on yours, Blake, and then on Scott Mac Brown's. And you know, they really work hard. I'm just kind of like an executive producer, and you know, just kind of oversee everything. But great job, son. And I can't wait to see what happens and to see the look on Glenn's face when he hears this finished product.
You're going to send it to us, right?
Yes,
so we're going to get on the air for you.
I want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, Blake. Keep the faith, keep on plugging, and you know what? I'm proud of you. Thank you for your time, brother.
Thanks for everything you do, and I hope you have a real good Thanksgiving, and very thankful for you and Jeff and Dan and Zenith Studios, Bev, and everybody that's been a part of this. It's really been an amazing journey, and God has really just carried us through all this along the way. You know, the ups and downs, the busy and slow times, and it's been a really good experience. And I can't thank everyone enough for what they've done for me to get to this. It's been amazing.
Well, Blake, this is Thanksgiving Day. Is there anything that you want to add to this, as far as, like we were talking about, being thankful?
I'm really thankful for my wife. She supports me so much. It's amazing. Most women probably would have left by now. So she's really been a good foundation for me, and very strong Christian, too. So she's in her faith, and that's helped out a lot, and giving me feedback on my music. So I'm really thankful for her and my daughter. And Barry, and like I said, all the guys and gals that's put a lot of effort and hard work into this. So like I said, first of all, thankful for my wife and my family, and the God-given ability that I've been given to perform and play music, and for him and everybody that's backed me up. It's just been a great blessing. So it's a very overwhelming year for me as far as being thankful and grateful.
Amen. And it's just getting started. January. Yeah. New song coming out, huh? So, well, Blake, thanks for being with us today, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And can't wait to be spinning the song, as they used to say, on today's Christian country, and can't wait to get it out there.
Tell Jules hi from Uncle Barry.
I will. You always say this is Uncle Barry.
We'll see you again soon, buddy. We'll be back in the studio again in January, and working on some more Blake Helms.
Blake Helms, everybody, right here on today's Christian Country. We'll be back with more right after this.
Coeur d'Alene Living Local Magazine, a free monthly publication serving those who call Kootenai County home, with articles and photography by your